Shohei Ohtani is the best baseball player to ever live and is arguably the most talented athlete on the planet. And yet somehow we're back in another season where someone else has the edge over Ohtani in the MVP race. Pete Crow Armstrong, who some people were ready to write off at the beginning of April. It's mid-July of last year. This is starting to feel like it might be a slow, painful death of a career. Is making this case for real, and when you sit down and you actually compare the numbers, this might be the closest MVP race in MLB history. Let's start with basic offense and ignore WAR here. Ohtani is a recovering starting pitcher turned DH, and PCA plays center field. That mismatch makes WAR a weak comparison. Their offensive numbers are eerily similar. Batting average is 10 points apart. Slugging percentage in the mid-500s. On base, 13 points apart. Home runs in the low 30s. Weighted runs created plus, 3 points apart. OPS plus, 4 points apart. They are on pace to have essentially the same exact offensive season. But now here is where it gets opinion-based. PCA does two things that Ohtani does not. He has stolen 32 bags, and he plays platinum-level defense, leading the National League in defensive runs saved and outs above average. And now the elephant in the room, Shohei Ohtani did pitch this year. That was all until a knee injury ended his starting pitching from July 3rd until this point. From the start of the season until his last start, he was second in the National League in earned run average, and he was top 20 in strikeouts. What is the call here? If you're going to win MVP, you have to be providing value for the entire season. I'm not knocking Ohtani. A large portion of his value has been virtually non-existent since July 3rd. Until then, PCA has to be the front runner. He's arguably the best player in baseball right now if you're just looking at 2026 stats and discounting Shohei being able to pitch at some point. I think he's the most valuable player on any team right now.